Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Pisces. You could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Pisces or who has Pisces in their chart. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see, Pisces. Let me light my incense. It's been helping me do my readings, helping me relax. Get in touch with my guides a little better. So let's see what's going on. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. So let's see what we need to know. Messages for Pisces. See, having faith, letting go, trusting in God, whatever happens, happens. So that could be how you guys are feeling. Maybe there's a connection in particular that you have been expecting to come together or hoping would come together, but now you guys are like, hey, whatever God has for me is what's for me, right? Give me more for Pisces. Let's see. Messages for Pisces. Non-player character. Controlled. Can't be yourself. Involuntarily controlled. Overlooked. Not being valued or appreciated. Undermined. This came out for Leo. You guys could be dealing with a Leo. So there's definitely someone in your energy that was not valued. Goodness, here we go. Not valuing you, undermining you, not appreciating you. You could have felt like you didn't feel like you could be yourself fully in the situation. And I'm getting it's more so with really trying to love this person. This could have been the type of person that was very closed off with you. And maybe you guys felt like you couldn't love them the way you wanted to because you were trying to navigate their emotions, which was all over the place. You know what I mean? Maybe this person caused a lot of confusion for you or a lot of doubt for you. But I feel like also too, they're in a situation now where they're being controlled. They feel like they can't be themselves. They feel like they're not being valued. So the roles have flipped here. Give me more for Pisces. We have apathetic. Could not care less, gives you the cold shoulder. Yep, this is someone who was very closed off and guarded. They made you feel like they couldn't care less. They definitely turned their back on this, but I feel like it was this person's own insecurities or they had a fear of you hurting them. I am kind of getting Leo's reading, so if you guys are dealing with a Leo, could be messages in that reading for you. Give me more for Pisces. It was all a front. It was all a facade with whoever this is. Better lover. Someone else is better for you. Someone good has their eye on you. So you guys might be meeting someone else. Give me more. Oh, Spirit, it could be saying there's something better out there for you. Or maybe, you know what? For some of you, this person sabotaged this connection so you could find better because they didn't feel like they were worthy. For some of you. They could have went towards this situation where they're now being controlled or they can't be themselves or they're being undervalued, but they're used to relationships like that. And it's caused them to look down on themselves. So maybe they left you so you could find someone better. If you guys are wondering why this person was so distant and so cold, and no matter what you did trying to get this person to open up, they wouldn't budge or, or they started acting weird towards the end, it's because they wanted you to go out and find someone else. And I feel like I've said that in one of your readings before. We have the Tinder swindler, fake it till they run up your credit cards, con artist, and scammer. Ooh. Wow. With that card saying fake it until you fake it, I'm gonna take fake it till you make it, right? That's more so talking about what I was just talking about. This person had deep feelings for you, But that scared them, and they didn't, you know, that scared them. They didn't want to make a mistake. They didn't want to hurt you, so they thought you were better off with somewhere else. So that could be why, again, they sabotaged this. But they also could have gotten scammed by somebody, by a con artist or someone they decided to deal with. Yeah, big yikes. Major embarrassment, feeling shameful. I'm definitely feeling like this person got caught up in some sort of financial scam, or the scam was being conned by whoever the hell they're dealing with. Now, we have starter wife. Supportive through thick and thin, but easily discarded after spouse has achieved goals. So I feel like you guys felt like you were overdoing it. You guys needed to step back from this person. Give me more. Because as long as you would have kept trying to get them to see the connection, trying to get them to open up, to really put their all in this, it would have fell apart anyway, because this person wasn't ready to do it. They were ready to take the support. And I'm not saying this person just wanted to use you. That's not what I'm saying. You guys could be feeling like that with this card coming out as well. You guys could be feeling like that's all this person wanted from you. But I don't feel that way. They made you feel that way because they were so damn closed off. But they would have kept on benefiting from the support you were giving them without giving much in return. And I feel like that's part of why they sabotaged this too, because they knew that. But you guys had to be separated because this person needed to see all this. And they could have needed to get conned or scammed or whatever the hell has happened to them. That's part of their karma. And you didn't need to be a part of that. We have pseudo-influencer, fake accounts, fake followers, fake it until you make it. Someone around them is fake. And I feel like it's whoever the hell they could be in a relationship now with or something like that. Again, for some of you, they could have got catfished online, or they trusted someone they shouldn't have and they lost a lot of money. It's something like that. We have toxic love, strong highs, and intense lows. But mostly I'm getting at whoever they're dealing with or whoever they could have gotten caught up with since you guys have been apart has scammed them, has presented themselves to be something they're not, has used them for their money. They've done something to them, controlled them in some way. Now this person's embarrassed. They don't want to have to tell you this. Give me more. And it could all be because of this. Toxic love. We got racist. Oh, gosh. They could have gotten with somebody that's racist, or someone in their life is racist. What the hell? What's racist? Caught in the act. Self-incriminating offenses. They found out whoever the hell they decided to be with or deal with is definitely not who they thought they were. That's why that's the con. This person, whoever they are involved with, they presented themselves to be perfect on the outside, but once this person started getting them to know them better, or started getting deeper into a relationship with whoever that is, they started realizing this person was a nut job. Give me more for Pisces. Ooh wee. That's why you guys aren't apart. You're not meant to be a part of this. This was this person's journey. They had to go through all this on their own. We had parental issues, parent getting caught in the way. Sorry guys, my camera died. But this card says parent getting in the way, controlling parental figure. So for some of you, that's who this racist is. Prejudiced, antagonistic person, bigot. So they could have been afraid of you finding that out if you guys are from different cultural backgrounds, racial backgrounds. They could have been afraid of what this parent would think, or they could be realizing now that their parents have swindled them in however they raised them. So that could have been, maybe they're realizing everything they've been taught was fake. You know, everything they've been taught was a lie. That's not for everybody. That's an isolated incident. We have sacrifice. The more you sacrifice, the more you get. Sacrificing too much of yourself for others. Yep. You guys were giving too much to this. We have close encounter. Right as I'm saying that, divinely protected, potentially harmful, heightened sense of vulnerability. You guys would have ended up getting hurt way worse than you did if you would have tagged along for all of this. So that's why spirit guided you away from this person. We have danger to themselves. Put in harm's way causes unnecessary drama. A lot of synchronicities already. So this is definitely an important relationship in your life, regardless of how it turns out. Anything else for Pisces before we get to tarot? So now in a nutshell, whoever this is, they're embarrassed by all of this. They don't know how to approach you with all this after everything that has transpired. We have responsibilities, commitments, obligations, important duties, and burdens. So they could be tied to this person now. There's a child in this card, so it could be due to a child. Doesn't have to be. Or maybe they married this person, or I definitely feel like they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. We have splitting hairs. Differences are so small. Finding fault in something minor. Petty distinction. So I feel like maybe this person used something small as the reason for you two to break up. But I feel like, again, that was part of the facade. Because this person really wanted, I'm getting that strongly. Whoever this is, they did not feel like they could be the person you needed them to be. So if they started an argument and broke up with you for something small, or, you know, I feel like this person tried to use whatever they could come up with to break you guys apart. But that was also divinely guided. They're realizing whatever the hell they were making a fuss about was not that serious, especially after all the shit they've gone through. If it wasn't that they used that specifically, right, they could have gotten on your case a lot about things they didn't like, or they liked or disliked or whatever, and in regards to you, and it was small stuff. Like, and this person could have made it a big deal. Maybe you guys didn't view things the same way, but whatever the differences were, they were small. And this person blew it up. We have behavioral issues, hostile and antisocial. This is also isolated, but for some of you, this person, with this card saying antisocial and hostile, I'm not getting that. Well, I mean, they could have been. This is very isolated, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But for some of you, this person is neurodiverse, and they don't know it. You don't know what neurodiversity is? Look it up. But so if that's the case, they could be self-sabotaging without even realizing why. So again, it could be a lot going on with this person. We have fanatic, obsessive, and all in your face. Give me more. With these two cards coming out, this person's different in some way. And I feel like maybe they've always known that, but they didn't know why. Maybe you picked up on it, but you didn't know why. It's something like that. And that has been coming out a lot in the readings so far. I've been getting mental health issues, emotional issues, traumas. But this is very specific for somebody. If you were kind of curious, or you already this thought kind of crossed your mind, that's for you. We have spreading lies, slandering, and bad mouthing. What about it? We have rebound. Thank you. Next, new life, new lover. So you guys are on to the next. What's spreading lies? We're about to get the tarot. I don't want to be on the oracles too much. I'll already pull some in the end. We have finesse, manipulator, or trickster, smooth operator. What is that? Because I feel like now they're going to be a little obsessive when it comes to you. They could be really anxious about talking to you. But you guys could be wondering if this person has been bad-mouthing you or spreading lies. We have emotional intelligence, manages own emotions and understands emotions of others. So they could have learned some things. Whatever they've gone through, I definitely feel like it has been a lot. So maybe now they're looking at things differently. They're realizing that they were this damn manipulator or trickster. With the rebound coming out, this person could have been back and forth with you, in and out a lot. When things were good, they were great. When they decided they were mad at you or whatever, they were back out. But a lot of, again, for whoever this resonated with, for some of you, this person doesn't know why they do that. They would really need to dive in deep as far as, you know, their mental health or just their emotional health. Maybe they just need to heal. I don't know. But for some of you, this person has things going on that kind of makes it hard for them to understand how they operate with other people. So take that how it resonates. Anything else for Pisces? We have love bomb, manipulated love potion number 9, grand gestures to manipulate. So they could be coming in trying to love bomb you. We're gonna see. Let's get some more. Messages for Pisces. I just saw the Empress. So you guys could be sitting in your divine feminine energy. Male or female, does not matter. The Empress knows her worth. And the Empress doesn't tolerate less. So that's what you guys have realized throughout all of this. And that was necessary too. For you to come to the space where you realize you were giving too much to this person. And don't ever feel bad for that. I always tell you guys, all the love we put out, we get it back. Give me more for Pisces. Just in different ways, right? We have the Death, Scorpio energy, and the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Some of you have recently ended things with this person and they're headed your way very passionately with that Knight of Wands. Give me more. What's the Death, Knight of Wands? Or they could be ending things with whoever this person is they got caught up with. And once they do, they're coming in very passionately. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. What about it? They could be obsessing over this. I said something about an obsessive energy, right? We have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, because they don't know what's going on with you. 5 of Cups. Or they don't know if they have a chance now and they regret fumbling it when they had it. Give me more for Pisces. We have the 2 of Cups. Yep. Because they want to be with you now. Give me more. For some of you, this person definitely let their parents get in the way. That's not for everybody. But it could be a mother or a father affecting them. We have the Queen of Wands. For other you, it's that damn con artist. That romantic partner I was pulling in. Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the Knight of Swords. But they rushed into things with whoever that is. They didn't think that through. So you guys could have been on the outs, right? And there they went to this Queen of Wands. Give me more. We have the Judgment. Now they're seeing how stupid that was. How does Pisces feel about whoever this is? This could be somebody that was always in the background in their life. Maybe you know who that is. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. The Devil and the Lovers is here. This is a twin flame for some of you. Not everyone has one in this lifetime. Keep that in mind. But this person chose toxicity over the blessing. This person chose toxicity, materialism, you know, addiction, whatever it is for this person. They chose that over the beautiful blessing they had in you. Give me more. How does Pisces feel about this person? You guys could know that this is a deep connection with that Lovers card coming out, but there's also a toxic aspect to it, right? And you guys are tired of that. We have the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. You guys could be feeling like this person cheats, they lie, and they take from you, right? But they don't give it back. 6 of Pentacles. Give me more. So you always are the one trying to bring this together. You're always the one trying to make the relationship work. You're always the one putting in the effort, making the time, taking care of this person, loving on this person. You don't get that back. Give me more. How does this person feel about Pisces? We have the 2 of Swords. What about it? The Fool, Aquarius energy. What about it? King of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What's that? The 6 of Cups. This person knows how they treated you. This person could, okay, because the 6 of Cups in reverse could be somebody who's very like, number one, is somebody who's closed off, blocked off. I think I said that in the beginning. But it's somebody who doesn't give emotionally in any sort of way. But it also could be somebody who's very like up and down with their emotions for me, right? It could be someone who's very moody or very, you know, temperamental, I'm getting. So this person could be realizing that. And I touched on that. Like this person, they want you when they want you, and then when they don't, right? Like, hold on one second, guys. I'm more so seeing is that this person knows they weren't fair to you. Now they want to come back, but they're like, do I even have the right to come back with that 2 of Swords? Do I even have the right to come back and ask Pisces for another chance when I know I've been an asshole to them? Give me more. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like you guys are leaving them behind. So what is this person going to do? We have the Six of Wands. What about it? They definitely want this to work. Six of Swords. What's the Six of Wands, Six of Swords? They could know in order for it to work, they need to let go of whoever the hell this is. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. I feel like that situation is ending. It's falling apart. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords is not ending well, though. It's ending very badly. What's that Ten of Swords, Three of Swords? There's a lot of heartache and pain and loss in this ending. I don't know why. We gonna see. One second. Oh, wait. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have a very negative relationship with their family. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They could be fighting and arguing with them over money. Or for a lot of you, I'm just getting their home life wasn't secure, or their family, whoever raised this person, not so great. Give me more. What's that Ten of Pentacles in reverse? I said this for Leo, but this person could be realizing how much that has affected them. Yeah, Nine of Cups. What's that Nine of Cups? I feel like they've been holding on to a lot of pain from that. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Three of Wands. So when you came along, right, still holding on to this pain, what did they do? They put all of that on the relationship with you. What's that Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands? The World, Four of Swords. What about it? King of Swords. This person knows how happy they could have been with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But I just feel like all the happiness they felt, they didn't know how to navigate it. This person's not used to being happy. Or the people around them aren't happy. The people that raised them, their friends, their community in general, not happy. I don't know who the hell this person is around or how. I don't know, but these people are terrible. I'm just gonna be honest. Give me more. What's this King of Swords? They knew you were husband or wife material. They knew all that. They saw it. They could have wanted to keep you away from their damn family. I feel like they wanted to keep you separate from all this. They could have. Maybe you never met their family or you didn't meet too many people in their life. That was on purpose. They didn't want you meeting these people. For some of you, it stems from you guys. It does stem from you guys being from different cultural backgrounds. Maybe they knew their family wouldn't handle that well or something like that. We have the Strength, Leo energy. What about it? Eight of Swords in reverse. It's taking them a long time to come out of what they were taught to believe. Just how they thought about themselves this whole time, you know, step away from this environment, but they're releasing all of that. Eight of Swords in reverse. Because they know if they don't, it's going to be completely over with you with that World card. It's going to be done. Give me more. So what are they going to do? This person has had a lot they've needed to overcome. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They could be very much so aware also too that you're gonna now have your guard up with them, right? So what are they gonna do? We have the Page of Swords. What about it? Ten of Cups. They're trying to figure out how to tell you that they want to be with you. They see you guys being very happy together, maybe starting a family together. But have they ended things with that third party? Yeah, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. We already saw they got scammed in that situation or conned in some way. We have the Nine of Wands. What about it? Ace of Cups. They're getting ready to end things with this Nine of Wands, hopefully, in order to start a new beginning with you. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What's the hold up? We had the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're still in the middle of it. What's the hold up with ending that? Hangman, Pisces energy. What about it? Magician, Virgo, Gemini. It's just them deciding to put the final nail in the coffin. What's the Hangman, Magician? We have the Seven of Pentacles. They could have known that person for a long time. Or what's that Seven of Pentacles? Goodness. This person could have been a part of this messed up ass community. So maybe they grew up together and their family knows them. Or they have ties to them in some way. Seven of Pentacles. They've either known this person for a long time, for something's already been established there, or Wheel of Fortune, or they've just been afraid to finally decide to settle down with you. Seven of Pentacles. Plant roots, plant seeds, grow, you know, however that shit works. I'm not a gardener. You guys know what I was getting at, but it could just be that them finally deciding they're ready. For some of you, that third party is tied to their community in some way. So they went to high school together, they knew each other as kids, or their families know each other or something like that. That person would be more acceptable to their family or some shit like that. So what are you gonna do here? The Moon, Pisces energy, your energy, what about it? The Hierophant. For some of you, they're married to that person. Taurus energy and the Nine of Swords. So they could be feeling like they got swindled into marrying that person. Maybe their family wanted them to marry that person. I don't know. What is this Nine of Swords? We have the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? Emperor, Aries energy. It's time for this person to step up and take control of their own damn life. We have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. What about it? Eight of Cups, or they could be waiting because maybe they're waiting for the right time for their kids if they have kids with this person or something like that. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. Also, they don't have a plan. They know they need to walk away, Eight of Cups, but it's like they don't want to do it without having a plan. What's that Two of Wands in reverse? Ten of Wands, yeah. It's something weighing this person down. So it's either finances, they have a hope, they're married to this person, they built a home with them, they built a life with them. Maybe the issue has been them trying to go about all that in the right way. But I feel like it's going to fall apart anyway. The Ten of Swords, Three of Swords is here. What's this person going to do about this? That Emperor card coming out, they could be a parent, right? And they're trying to figure it out. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Wands, that's them letting go. Because they're tired of fighting. They're tired of fighting with this person. So what's that have to do with my Pisces? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Seven of Wands. They're going to come and fight for you. After they've ended things with this third party. Hermit, Virgo energy. For some of you, if they're married, it's not that simple, right? So they're going to start off with separating with that Hermit card coming out. For others of you, they could be going through a divorce right now. But if there's a marriage involved, you know, that takes a little time. So I feel like they are going to come towards you before this is complete, especially if there's a marriage here. If it's not a marriage, what are they doing? Four of Cups. What about it? For others of you, if they're not married, they just have to get over feeling like this is over. Like for some of you, it's not that they're married or it'll take time. For some of you, it's just that they're sitting in a pessimistic ass energy. The Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. They're feeling like you'll never take them back. You'll never forgive them. So why even try? So they have to overcome that. So what's my Pisces advice? We have the Page of Cups. You will get an apology. Give me more for my Pisces advice. Four of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Spirit is saying you are going to have a reason to celebrate with this Four of Wands. I do feel like this can come together. It might not come together right this second. But Spirit is saying continue to focus on you. You guys could be focusing on your money right now with that Nine of Pentacles. If it's not money you're focusing on, just continue to pour into yourself. And not worry about this person. They're set on you. They're not going anywhere. They have a lot going on though, as we can see. Any other advice for Pisces? Chariot. Yep. Cancer energy. Keep moving forward. Anything else? And the Three of Pentacles. This will come back together in the right time if you want it to. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For some of you, you're going to be in a new relationship by the time this person gets it together. could be with an air sign or a earth sign. There could be a choice you'll need to make, right? But the sun is here, Leo energy. The sun and the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles and the star. If you're worried about this person getting away from you, they're not going anywhere. Like, I just feel like Spirit is telling this person it's not time to come towards you yet. They want to, you know, but this person knows this is a lot for anyone to deal with. So, others of you, though, if they're in the middle of ending a marriage, they will come towards you before the divorce is final. Keep that in mind. They could be coming towards you again while they're, you know, going through a separation or starting the divorce process. So let's get some more. For others of you where it's not a marriage, it's just this person has to overcome their own mentality. And that's hard to do too. So just give it a little time. But in the meantime, keep moving. Anything else for my Pisces? Let's get a few more. I just saw work addict. So some of you, you're working too much. Take some time for yourself. Give me more for Pisces. We have divorce, confirmation, dissolution of a marriage. We have unchanged, unaltered, and living in the past. What's that? Scare tactics, arousing fear and alarm. Yeah, with this card coming out, I don't feel like they're going to be unchanged when they come towards you. I feel like that's part of the fear for this person. They're afraid of rocking the boat. And I feel like it's mostly because of their family. They're afraid of doing things outside of what their family would do. Or they're afraid of what their family would think. It's something like that. Give me more. Or they've just been living in the past too much. And they've been needing to heal and move forward. Give me more. With this card, arousing fear and alarm. Yeah, this person had a terrible ass upbringing. And I feel really, really sorry for whoever this is. Give me more for Pisces. I don't even know if you guys know how deep it goes for this person when it comes to their family. We have irresponsible, careless, and unreliable. What about it? I feel like this person comes off that way because they haven't known how to deal with all of this shit. Like, I don't know. For some of you, I just heard cult. This person could have grown up in a cult. That's not for everybody, right? But for some of you, it's something going on with this person's family. They have a lot of pain and a lot of trauma they've been needing to move on from. Here it is. Look, here it is. I told y'all this keeps coming out. Mental health issues, inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings, easily triggered. For some of you, if this person was in the army or in the military, that has affected them. It's something this person needs to heal from. This person needs therapy, to be quite honest. We have class clown, laughs to their pain, does not take things seriously, masking, finds amusement in suffering of others. And then we have peaked already, their glory days are over. Yeah, this person has been going through it. What's class clown? We have fire starter, true visionary, questions rules, inquisitive, rebel, mission. So they're going to learn that they have to break away from this. They're going to learn that they want better for themselves. They have to do better. For some of you, this person could be seeking counseling. And maybe that's part of why you guys haven't been able to bring this together. But regardless, look, whoa. Politically aware, activist, truth seeker. If it's not all that, right, I just feel like now this person's clear about how all of this has affected them. Anything else for Pisces? Maybe they're trying to navigate that. We have late bloomer, needs time to learn and grow. Why is I'm saying that? And then we have antagonistic, active adversary, arch nemesis, frenemy. That's whoever the hell they're divorcing. And then we have strategizing, Napoleon outlook, planning, bigger picture mentality. So now this person's focused on the bigger picture. I said cult for some of y'all. That's not for everybody. That's isolated. But look, bogus healer, con artist, spiritual fraudster. Listen, okay? Again, that's not for everyone. But then we have angelic ancestors. They got your back, cheer squad. So your spirit team is rooting for you. They are guiding you. And there's been a big ass reason why you guys have not been around this person. But regardless, this person is focused on the bigger picture that they see with you. And now that they're able to see things a lot better, a lot clearer, once they get themselves together, you will hear from them. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.